Up Girl podcast. I am your host and your gal, Joanna Vargas here. And thank you so much for listening on your favorite podcast app, or maybe you're watching this video. I go live twice a week on all of my YouTube pages and Twitch and LinkedIn and Facebook. Let's jump into today's show. Today's show is entitled, your standard of joy. What is your standard of joy? Today's episode was inspired by a conversation that I had with somebody. And we started talking about joy. What is happiness? What is joy? And it got me thinking, if I am choosing joy based on my financial reality, am I choosing my joy based on the money I have in my bank account? And if money wasn't an issue, what would I choose? And am I choosing my joy based on my money points of views? And so many of us can say, well, joy is happiness, joy is laughter, joy is smiling. And what if joy actually looks different than you think it looks? Now, just hear me out, because I wonder if joy is choosing what our body would like in order to feel comfortable. If my body would like to feel comfortable, my body would love to fly first class. My body would love to fly private. I mean, if I really chose, I do not want to ride coach. Is joy riding in the front of the plane, sprawled out for a 12-hour flight to India? Heck yeah. I'm like, that's joy. Or is joy just getting to India? It's probably both. But I'm thinking, if I truly chose joy, would I choose first class or would I choose coach? Would I choose private or would I choose sitting in the back of the plane next to the bathroom, really, really scrunched in with somebody else? Is joy being able to pick up a check when you eat with 10 of your friends just for a Saturday night and not having everybody to divide the check, send you Venmo, this person sends you Zelle, this person gives you cash, this one gives a credit card? What if you just picked up the check? Is that joy? What if joy is running the air conditioner 24 hours a day and never having money be the issue to support your 5,000 square foot house? What if joy was wearing the best materials on your body and the most pricey clothes for thousands and thousands of dollars, because that's joy of feeling this great material, great silk, great cashmere on your skin? Is that joy? And what if joy is different than just smiling? And it really got me to think, like, wow, my standards of joy are actually pretty limited. My standards of joy are actually pretty low. That doesn't work for me. What works for me, what I would like, is to sit at the front of the plane. What I would like is to sprawl out and be able to sleep lying down on a plane and not having to be cramped and have cramps in my hamstrings and my glutes. I mean, I absolutely hate flying long flights. I hate it. I really, really, truly hate it. It hurts my body. It hurts my butt. It hurts my low back. Joy is sitting at the front of the plane. And currently, I am choosing to sit coach because of my financial reality. Now, I could choose to sit at the front right now. I do have the money for that, but it's like, would I like to spend the money on that? You know what, Joanna? My standard of joy is so low. And it got me really contemplating on, Joanna, are you willing to up level your standard of joy? Are you so willing to really get real and stop lying to yourself? Because I'm lying to myself if joy is sitting in coach. It is not for me. I'm lying if joy is turning off the air conditioner because my bill has already passed $1,000. What if money wasn't an issue? I'm like, let's run the AC all day long in my big pimp daddy mansion that I would like to have, and run the heat on the pool, and let's do this and let's do that, because joy doesn't always have to look like just smiles. And I get it that money does not buy joy. Actually, money follows joy. Joy does not follow money. So I totally get that. And I'm very joyous. I'm very happy. I am a very go with the flow type of person. And I do have standards and things that I would like in my life. And I have things that don't work for me and things that I would like to change and live into that I am able to create in my life. So that's something different. But with that, am I willing to increase my financial reality in order to up level my joy? Woo! I did a post on this on Instagram today and it really got me thinking. And here's the thing, it did not perform well on social media. It did not get a lot of comments and hearts and likes because I think I ruffled some feathers. I think I got people to think. They're like, oh, my standard of joy is high. Is it really? Like right now, if you, let's just say, were in a car accident and you needed a $200,000 surgery or something happened, god forbid, you got a terminal illness and you needed $500,000 because of all the treatments that you're going to go through, do you have that money? Because let me tell you, joy, that's going to help make me feel joy if I need $500,000 and I have it. So my standard of joy is higher because yeah, I got the 500,000 so that I can now choose this joy or choose to have more joy or choose to have even any joy during this terminal time in my life. And I'm like, wow, no, I don't have $500,000 to just put down and go, here's the cash in this 10 seconds. I don't have that. I'm like, wow. Okay, so is my standard of joy pretty low? And I would not have joy at that moment. I'm like, wow. Okay, got it. Noted, Joanna. How can I shift this? How can I change this? Once we have awareness, then we can make change. Once we know something, then we can choose different. Once we have awareness, then that's when you can shift, change, and choose something different. But when we keep lying to ourselves, that's when we're unable to choose something different. And today was that moment of wow, I'm going to up level my standard of joy and increase my financial reality so that I can up level and change my standard of joy so that I can have the house that I would like. I can live wherever I would like. I can travel wherever I would like. If one of my family members needed money for a doctor, terminal illness, surgery, I can just send them the money right away because money isn't an issue. If I had a pet that needed some kind of surgery, not a problem. I don't need a GoFundMe for everybody to help get it together. If there's funeral expenses right away, I can afford that. If my um, roof on my house just came apart, boom, I got the money for that because joy, that would create joy to have a roof over my head. Not, oh my gosh, I do not have the money for this. I would like to be able to purchase whatever I would like. I would like to be able to treat my friends to whatever they would like. I I would love to pick up the tab everywhere I go. Just pick up the tab, pick up the tab, pick up the tab all the time without blinking an eye, without freaking out, without second guessing. Oh my gosh, I just picked up the tab. Now I pick up the tab often, but I would like to even more. That is joy to me. Joy is not sitting around for 10 minutes. You send me this Venmo and you send me that. That is not joy for me. It is not. It has never been. I'm just like, one person just paid for the check. Oh my gosh. And it's very interesting that when I'm around my friends that are affluent and have more money, we never, ever, ever really, nobody even looks at the check. Just one person pays for it and they go, okay, I got it next time. There's not a lot of points of views around it. There's not a lot of crazy. There's not a lot of charge and weirdness around, okay, and everybody's sitting around the table for 10 to 20 minutes discussing how much they owe each other. And I'm like, just somebody pick up the check and next time you got me. Like, that's joy. I do not want to waste 10 to 20 minutes of my life sending you a Venmo and what I ate that day. And I'm like, girl, I got you. Next time you got me. It's all good. Like, that is joy. That is the standard of joy. So I wonder how I can increase my standard of joy and how you can just have more awareness and let's get real and go, okay, what else can I choose now? What can I change in order to increase this level? I hope you all got this. I hope you heard it. I hope you're like, oh, you're picking up what I'm putting down. Joanna Vargas here with the Get Up Girl. Thank you so much for listening in. And if you're in the LA area, I'm going to be having a boss brunch. I am so freaking excited for this boss brunch. It is going to be Sunday on February 19th in the LA area. So save the date. DM me if you'd like to show. I'll have the link soon. It might be below or above by the time you watch or listen to this, and you can sign up there. And I will see you in person. And until next time, remember, this is where we know that when you get curious and when you ask better questions, you can create infinite possibilities like the questions we've been asking today. Thank you so much for listening, and I'll see you next time.